Welcome, my friends. A little confused look on my face as it took a bit for OBS to start today. That was weird. But we're going. Let's hope it stays that way. I'm Hambbage. This is The Witcher, and for our fourth day, we're gonna continue on. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, we ran through the little tutorial at the beginning. We played through the outskirts. And now it's pretty new territory. We've emerged in the city of Vizima, I believe. Um, and we spent most of that time in the sewers. We were arrested, thrown in jail. Immediately were tasked with fighting a cockatrice for our freedom from the jail. Why? I guess technically we were kind of arrested because we had used a false pass, right? We got one by defeating the Reverend and his cronies in the village, and in doing so, we got this pass. Well, we go to enter town, and immediately Mikkel and the other guards arrest us. Hey, Martinez, how you doing? No worries, man. It was great having you, and I appreciate any time anybody can hang out. So it's good to see you. How you doing? Um, anyway, we got dumped in jail, presumably because we weren't the person the past said we were, but with Mikkel being affiliated with all the other baddies, we got tossed in the clink, and then immediately the head jailer or whatever his name is, Vincent, was like, "Oh well, just so happens there's a monster in the dungeon or in the sewer, and whoever goes in and kills it will be given a pardon." So we punched out a guy who had already volunteered. We took his place. We're given a silver sword, which we believe was Berengar's, which has started a whole bunch of new questions and things we got to figure out. Thrown in the sewer where we met Siegfried, a knight, and then after several failed attempts, where I just couldn't hit him the way that I could knock him down with my Ard magic, but I couldn't hit him for what I would just stand there as I tried to attack. So finally, that worked exactly as it was after getting our butt kicked a few times, and we were granted our freedom. And after just a very few conversations, we ended up back at the jail. We're standing there now. We just received most of our loot. Unfortunately, we're over full, so we got to go find an inn if we can, and find an innkeeper so that we can access our the inventory that we'd set up in the outskirts before that innkeeper got killed. So it might be a coming of doom for us to go talk to an innkeeper, but at least it would be nice to sort out our inventory a little more, and so much more fun to come. So I can't wait. You have very melted brain today. Sun too strong. Oh, I'm sorry. Drink some water here. Cheers. Um, I should do that on my break because it is an ad. This is our pre-roll. I got to just go quickly set up some stuff. So Martinez, hang tight if you will, if you can, and I'll be right back. We'll get into the game. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Hey, Swamp Fox is back too. How you doing, Swamp or Swampy, as I fondly think of Swamp Fox? How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you can hear me through the ads. We'll say hello again as soon as everybody's back. Let's get a wave in the chat. All these folks dropping in, showing up. So as Martina said, a very strong sun, maybe a little bit of a burn. I feel for you, man. I cook like a lobster when I'm out in the sun, unless I'm very vigilant with the sunscreen. Um, but yeah, today I don't have too much of that to worry about. It's cool. It's overcast. The windows are open. It's the middle of the day. It's not even supposed to get up to the temperature outside that I keep my thermostat at. So I'm loving it. Unfortunately, for those of you guys who were aware, yesterday was my birthday, and after stream, I'd looked forward to meeting up with some friends and going to this outdoor kind of beer garden. Well, between the time that I ended with you guys and the time that I headed out, a thunderstorm rolled through, and that was the beginning of what they had said was going to be a kind of a nighttime arrival of cooler, wetter weather for a couple days. And we ended up inside, but it was still a blast. Had a great time, some good food, and good friends, and lots of fun. Uh, uh, no, the outskirts innkeeper at the country inn, he's dead. At the when we were hanging out with Shawnee, or she was getting attacked, the band of ruffians had they were basically the guys that we fist fought, I think. They were threatening to rape or further hurt her, and he was lying dead on the floor. And they said, "Oh, we'll kill you just like we killed this innkeeper." And so that was the point at which I lost my access to my inventory then, and now we're full up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, well, welcome in. If you were pulled on the ads, I got to refresh my browser stream manager again because once again I can't see my stream. I see the chat. Obviously, I'm chatting with you guys, but it says it's offline. Bloop. And with that, Martinez has changed colors. You are now blue, I guess. I'll drink this water just for you. Hey, cheers. Oh, did I turn myself back on? I can't remember. Nope. Again, cheers, birthday. Ah. Also got some coffee. Save that for a bit. Yeah, I'm. So obviously, I feel great. Had a good time. But I'm definitely hydrating. Had a few beers last night, and some of my friends gave me a nice bottle of blended Scotch, so I had a little nightcap of that when I got home just to try it out. Very good, but not something I do every night by any means. So yeah, water's good. All right, let's get into the game. Um, Dungeon. And again, we've got some items on the ground because we couldn't put things in, and my inventory was full. So hopefully, we're going to go find the inn. It's not super important stuff, but we have some flint, some buns, a torch, and I think there's more stuff in the barrel and the depository. We'll hopefully be able to find our way out and back. Momentarily, because we hadn't tried as I was wrapping up yesterday, momentarily I thought I was going to get locked in. It would be a whole new loop. We talked to Jethro here. He's fish. I want to say fish stick, but it's like fizz tech, maybe something. I don't know. He's sniffy, and clearly from that we deduced that he's a drug user. So I gave him some that was on one of the bodies of somebody that attacked me, and for that he told us about Thaler, who is a fence, a guy that sells stolen goods. And now we have the suspect Thaler. He let us know that it was from his shop that they bought the silver sword, and apparently he's a suspect. So we talked to this detective, by the way. There's a detective. He laid out the case and said that there are, I don't know who this person is yet. We know Thaler's. We haven't met him, but he's a fence. Evidence suggests there is some sort of connection between Thaler and Azar Javed. Azar Javed is the mage who we're trying to ultimately track down because he led the assault on our Kaer Morhen. And I'll talk to the fence and try to learn more. Okay, there's more information under characters. I don't know. I want to get into this, but We hadn't looked at any of this. Vincent Mace, this is the main guard. Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. More information on Vincent, see the characters. Then there's this Vivaldi. I have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and try to learn more. For more information on Golan Vivaldi. I don't remember meeting. I mean, I know we know Zoltan, right? And there was the blacksmith dwarf. Is that who this guy is? See the characters section of the journal. All right, dwarf Vivaldi. We should talk to him too. The crown witness. In return for fist tech, there it is. Jethro told me the guards transported the prisoner. There's apparently a salamander prisoner or something. The professor was in jail when we got here, but he walked out. But then there's this other prisoner, and he got moved to a hospital that we tried to walk around, and the guard told us we couldn't approach it. So we're obviously going to have to figure out how to get in there. I must speak with the prisoner being held at the hospital. All right, so that's something more to do. Vizima Confidential. It seems that the salamanders have a secret agent who set a trap for me. That's right, as I left the detective's house, I got jumped. I must find out who he is. First, I should interrogate the prisoner being held by the city guards, who's now at the deal, I assume, unless there's another prisoner. Wanted. It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for salamander brooches. Clearly the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. I should speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll next meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. And the Hairy Bear, I believe, is the inn, because way back in the outskirts, somebody asked me to deliver a package, and I said no. I was like, dude, man, I'm not an errand boy, I'm a witcher. So I turned that one down, but that was where we first heard about the Hairy Bear, which I believe is an inn, and it seems to all make sense. We got to go find that for many reasons, it seems. Witcher Secrets. I've begun an investigation into the identity of the salamander leader. This one predated, right? This is kind of our main overall quest. I'm working with Detective Raymond, who could help me learn who is working with Azar Javed. Maybe his associates will lead me to the man himself. I'm pursuing an investigation. Okay, so I expect we're going to stumble into this. I don't have any real strategy. Bars. Locked. I don't see a prisoner there. Bars, locked. I'm unaware of any further stuff here, so I guess we'll just, I got a little bug. Tiny little fly flying around my face, and I'm sure he's too small for my screens. Found a hole to get in or something. All right, we saw that poster. Let's look at the map, because all right, we're down here. Vincent's post. Gate to the trade quarter. I can't see the clock. I don't know why you can't see the clock whenever you're in any of these things. The warehouse. Okay, what is this? The armor of the order. I think up here was our little slums, and this was the thing we were trying to get through, the hospital, which kind of looks like a church. And the hospital garden, I'd kind of come up here to try to cut through, and the guard stopped me. So we kind of got lost and wandered around. I don't know that I can get over here, so we might have to backtrack, but what's this? Vivaldi the dwarf. The magical dwarf that I somehow know is a suspect, but don't know why. First thing, we got to check the time. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m., so I got to wait. All right, if I've got to go to the thing at midnight, I don't know what I'm even doing. I think I'm going the wrong way, but this is Vincent's post. Oh, we got a notice board. Oh, my gosh. All right. The wolf contract begins a winter contract. Oh, no. Can I Oh, God. All right, we gotta find the inn. Well, so not this way, this way. Yeah, and then here's the garden. Can I come? Oh, there's no guards here. Alright, so that's where we camp. Ooh, we got unknown herbs. Berbercane! Hey, I know you. Get in my pockets. I already have some, so I can take more. Actually, ingredients I still have room for. It's just the stuff. Alright, are you going to yell at me? This is the guy. Shh. Ha-ha! Take that, mister. You can't go through here. Alright, well then I came this way from here. And I think this is the sewer with the fisherman, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where we started. And then this is the detective. Oh my god, this bug is going to drive me crazy. So, yeah, alright. I'm doing this. So we got to go like that. Armor of the Order. I see armor. Must be closed for the night. Huh. Door? Is that the inn? Warehouse door. Can I go down this way? No. I don't like guards. They tend to yell at me. Alright. This doesn't... I think we gotta get down to this stuff, right? Oh, I walked right past this. All right.
Incredible. The Zima boasts a bad neighborhood.
I'll fit right in. Hello, poor woman.
Who goes there? Let me get through the night.
Okay, well, stick to the awnings. Oh, these guys wear masks. They're probably tough. And not friendly.
Are you lost? Who lives
Yeah,
here?
and
Answer
more
a
than you know.
question with a question.
Let me
Wait, I said that.
please.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Okay. Oh, that brings me back. Remember? Ooh, hospitals and churches were very common in our parts. Okay, so that's just another bouncer. For somebody named Ramsmeat. No, I was yesterday in some conversation with somebody. They were, and I think it was as we were coming into the city, I think maybe right when we got arrested, the guy's like, oh, white hair, slitted eyes, whatever, and he's like, you must be a mutant. But among the other Witchers, I think I'm an exception in that my hair turned white. I don't think that's something that happened to everybody. Oh, we're getting closer. The Eager Thighs Brothel? Oh, campfire? I'm tempted. But I think this is the inn. Going. What? Ooh, more notices I can't read. Oh, here we go. Indoor. All right. We're in. Get it? More fighting, I hear. That's good. I kind of think I see a bar over there. Who's this? Thug. My kind of people. We got a traveler. Yeah, here we go. Innkeeper. Hello. Are you going to be as me?
Well, swords on your back, white hair. You ran away from a circus?
Okay, well, at
Still
least...
a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Wow.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Good. All right, yeah, before we even start chatting, let's figure this out. We're in a mess. So Declan, who we did meet, he did pay us for the burial of his friend. he sold and bought a lot of jewelry, and I guess we could give some of these to as gifts. But they obviously take up a lot of space, so I'll keep one on me. The Book of the Tawny Owl, want to sell that. All this stuff got just shuffled. We don't need the fats. I don't need the awful beer. We'll sell that if it's... Oh, we might be able to sell it here, actually. Mutton leg. So I don't need all that mutton. Let's just keep a shorter stack. We've got some leftover Barghest skulls. They're starting to smell a little bit, but that's all right. Some chicken sandwiches. A chicken. Let's put the chicken away. I'm guessing, like, a sandwich food is better than a non-sandwich food. So we can use some of these as gifts for, like, the peasant we gave some food to, and she told us about an herb. So I'm thinking, like, blueberries. Water. Let's put that away. Okay, that was the excellent beer. I've got more. Oh, that's cherry brew. That's the Rivia stuff. This is just dark beer. I mean, so far nobody's really been excited about the red or the wine. Okay, then let's store the 4. Gives us just a few. And, oh my god, we got all this stuff too. More cheese. More bread. But we don't need all these powders because I don't know how to make bombs yet. I do have a lot of dog skulls. Hopefully somebody here will buy those. Since Abigail is out. Tawny Owl. This is the regen potion. I think I'm going to store one of those. Our endurance seems to come back pretty quick. We've got a couple cats. What is this? Letter for Knight Eric. Cat. Why are these double cats? Can any of these cats stack up? Not those two. That? Wasn't there another cat? The blizzards I still don't like. And none of these go with each other. Oh, that was... Oh, that one did. All right, so... These two are not the same. And remember, I was trying those potions, I think, and they didn't really work out. Now, let's see... Oh, this is still unknown. Does it become known? No. I don't know how to identify this potion. And that's the extra tawny owl. I've got one more of those. My swallows are on the quick slot. And this is that blizzard potion. All right, I think that's my potions. I've got more booze now. What are you doing? Get in there. The water I think I need to keep. I'm down to a single flint, but I have more flint back in the jail. All right, we've got weapon enhancements. Let's put the wine down here. We've now got a blue meteorite that goes with our reds. I can now read that. These go up by the skulls. I'm going to sell those. Maybe here right now. Weapon enhancements. If I had any oils. Do I have any other oils? I've got stuff to make them, but no. All right. Well, that's all right. This can come down with the gifts. This can come down with the gifts. This we're going to read and sell. More gifts. All right. I think that kind of helps. And then we need to read the. I guess I can read. Book of the Tawny Owl. Scroll contains the formula for the following potions. Boosts endurance regeneration. I think I already knew how to make it. Oh, but I got other ones. Like bindweed provides resistance to acid, and white honey alleviates the effects of other potions and poisons. Okay, well that's good, because we already knew how to make Tawny Owl, but now we know how to make bindweed and white honey. Okay, and now we can sell those. We've read this. I don't know if I can sell this scroll. If we can find another book guy. All right. Okay. Let's enjoy the inn. First of all, are you... Oh, we were going to talk to you.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I think, unless he's just a chronic loser and thinks it's rigged.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
Okay.
What did those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Okay. We could get a room. Why would we ever do that? As far as I know, there's absolutely... We need to meditate, right, to get rid of toxicity and apply talents and all that. So probably that's the requirement to rest. But as far as I know, you don't do that in a room anyway. And we got our stuff. So long. He doesn't sell booze, so we're hoping for a waitress who hopefully won't die. But hey, there's ram's meat. And Coleman. I think Coleman was who we were supposed to deliver something to and refused.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like
Sell
where?
things.
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Swamps.
Just asking.
You buying?
Maybe. Looking to hire a witcher. Ever see the Salamandra sign? What do you sell? See you. Well, let's just look at what you sell. Oh, he's the drug dealer. Okay. He, at least for now, doesn't seem to want to buy anything I have. I guess because I don't have drugs. Maybe. That's a disappointment. All right. Let's talk to you again.
You buying?
I'm not going to start drinking with him because I'd really like to figure out what's going on around here. Have you ever seen this?
the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But
Shove off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sometimes they get mad and you can't do... Oh, no. That's exactly what happened. He wants no part of me now. Shoot.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
Oh.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
It doesn't,
You'll
huh?
be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
Wet work. Ooh. I despise your kind. I'll think about it. Well, we just burned one bridge. Let's,
Think about it.
Relax. A
Oh.
rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions. As a
The
token
who's?
of goodwill.
The who's
What
and the
do you
who's?
do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers. They all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
How's things?
Yeah, let's...
Old whores
I think
have
I-
wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Old whores have wings. Okay, well, we did get a couple on these guys, and I don't want to... we could read for an hour, I bet, but... Jethro is the junkie, guarding the jungle in the dungeon. He'd be a standard smartest, except that he's addicted to Fizz Tech. The professor, what was he doing in jail? One of the leaders of the salamander attack. The other leader was a mage. Professor was released from the dungeon right in front of my eyes. He mocked the law and proved to me just how powerful salamander is. Okay. Ram's meat. Why doesn't this get a new thing? His boys react nervously to the symbol of Salamandra. It is evident that they have some links to the organization. I met Ramsmeat, the leader of the gang from the Temple Quarter. He didn't make a good impression. I think the feeling was mutual. Okay. Kind of a mutual respect, but dislike. Like, hey, we're not going to be buddies, but we come from similar worlds, perhaps. This is the detective, Raymond Marlove. I hired a detective named Raymond Marlove to help me search for Salamandra's leader. Raymond, a bitter and cynical man, refused to lift a finger until I paid him. What? No, he said he would give it to me for free. But he also seems to know a lot, including his craft. Yeah, some of these really don't match with my impression. And, like, this dwarf character, I have no idea who they're talking about. Like, that guy said, oh, yeah, you took out 2 crews. Now, I assume those were the assassins that jumped me outside of this detective's house. But, I don't know. Siegfried. This is the guy from the sewers, the knight. Siegfried of Densel. A knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose is an idealist who adheres to the Order's rules but is not devoid of common sense. Well, that's nice. Polite and open, he is unlike many of his brothers from the Order in that he is not prejudiced. And we saw that, remember, the Reverend, this Order of the Flaming Rose is the military arm of the followers or practitioners of the Eternal Flame Church, if you will. And that was what the Reverend was based out of. So they were very anti-non-human. The people in the outskirts were just generally a bunch of crooks and evildoers. So I don't know that they necessarily represent the whole organization. This guy didn't give off that vibe, although we could get surprised. But as it said, not prejudiced. He's undeniably courageous and demonstrated that when he descended alone into the sewers to fight the cockatrice. Siegfried and I defeat the cockatrice together. The knight proved both polite and a skilled swordman. Well, manners matter, right? Manners maketh the man, right? That's what, good God. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, why am I blanking? Kingsman, right? That's what we learned in the Kingsman. The fence's circle of influence is really wide. It also includes city guards. Well, that helps. All right, we know the rest of these. Vincent, the main guard, but this is the dwarf, I guess. Golan Vivaldi is a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. Oh, that's how the criminal walked free. Maybe we got that from Jethro or something? I don't know. Hey, Skash, my friend. How you doing, dude? Don't be worried, man. I'm here. No, I'm doing great. I didn't really plan it, but I ended up taking, about a month off. Just enjoying my summer a little bit. Did a couple trips and got to see family and hang out with friends and work on some other stuff and all that. So recharged, reloaded, I'm back. And unlike a lot of streamers who I think just kind of get that empty the tank a little bit, you know, like gotta fire back up. I'm not coming back with any I need you guys now, you know, all that. No, you guys have been awesome to come back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for anybody to be left wondering. I honestly, and you know it more than most. I haven't even been on Twitch to view it. I've really sort of tried to limit my screen time a little bit. Oddly, I mean, I've watched some stuff on TV and all that, but as far as sitting at a computer and all that, I've done a lot of it, and you know, I have to do some amount of that, but kind of got a break, and made me excited and happy to be back at it. So I'm good, and glad to see you, man. I hope your channel and your stuff has been going great. I'm sorry I haven't been there. I'll definitely get back into that mode a little bit more, but still pretty busy this week. The holiday. Yeah, white beater. I know what white beater is. I mean, this is long sleeved and hooded, but you'll see me in plenty t-shirts. All right. Yeah. So a dwarf, he got the professor, who we don't like, out of jail. He was the financer. So, all right, now it makes sense why he's a suspect then. All right. More of the inn. Skash, have you ever done anything with the Witcher games? I never have, other than watching the TV show and or the Netflix stream. So I am getting my first taste with the original. We're in a dated game, and hey, that isn't that uncommon for me. We got a traveler, a thug. Oh, this might be a waitress. Hello, waitress. Would you like to buy some of my crappy beer that's in storage?
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
Ooh.
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Ooh. Hey. I have a feeling this is going to cost me, but it's a nice night.
Go out back.
Actually, it's raining,
I was
but...
jesting. My man would tear off my head if I
Hey,
wasn't
listen,
real.
don't jest. Play with a man's emotions.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. You want me to, I take care of problems, people. You wouldn't have to worry. We could then go out back. Anything interesting
Happening here?
other than
Boys
the
fight each
spousal
other.
abuse?
Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Oh, doesn't sound boring to me. I think I might, since, we can't do more entertaining stuff, maybe I'll go beat some of them up. All right. So she's got booze. She'll buy booze, which is good, and food. We did get all our money back from Jethro, which is good. And she's got lots of good alcohol. She's got some... Oh, she does have bear fat. That can make that cretin oil or whatever it is. I just make up words when I... I know that's not it. Critwell or something? Hey, no worries, Skash. Have a great one. I'm so glad to see you, and thanks for stopping by. And the sub, particularly. Dude, you're awesome. It's one of the VIPs, folks. He's a good one. If you don't know, go check him out. I don't even know he's playing, but I'm sure it's awesome. Okay. Aren't there the little, shout-out things now, or do I need an app? I thought I could, well, that quieted it. Whisper, invite, badges, Oh, I can do a lot of the, I can warn, ban, and timeout right here. Block or report. No, I don't. Oh, I moused over one thing and it broke my heart. I think that's my, I don't know if that's my sub or follow. I assume my subs have continued. All right. Well, I sometimes I've had other channels where people have oh, check out this recent stream from so and so. Thought we could find out who and what Skash has been up to, but he's off about his day, as I often am when I get a chance to pull up his channel. So I'll look forward to the next time we're together. Anyway, bear fat, good stuff. It is. Oh, now I gotta click on the game again. It is 40 a piece, but I think I'm gonna get those because I don't have any. Assuming we don't kill her, I'm kind of tempted to just buy this stuff. Although in the original inn, we lost Vesna, or whatever her name was, the barmaid, in an escort mission, and she was replaced by just a generic waitress. So, yeah, I think I'll hold off. Nilfgaardian Lemon. Strong alcohol potion base. High quality potion base. You know what? 30 a pop, and this won't even take us below 2,000. So let's do that. All right, and then quickly, maybe we can get some money back.
Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna put these two in, and then I'm gonna take this stuff out. And we had a whole extra thing of mutton legs. I can easily see that we're going to have more than we need of stuff. Filled the stack first. All right. So we'll sell those. Sell those. I've got some beer if I want to have a drinking contest, whatever the case may be. I didn't see an option to give her a gift. So unfortunately, we can't convince her to leave her husband for us with a ring or anything. But I do have some more enticing gifts that I can hopefully scurry back to in the event that we are presented opportunities. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's more in the story, right? I just, for one thing, more than the cards, giving. Oh, it's a dog. Giving gifts has unlocked some secrets and stuff. So. All right. We got a fist fighter, a tough fist fighter, a tough fist fighter. This is a fist fighter. This is a fist fighter. A butterbean. And Monroe Breeze. Bruise? Broys? I don't know.
Who wants to get slapped?
Who can I fight? There we go.
Greetings, Whitey. Got money? Wanna fight?
Let's go, dude. Whoa, that jumped quickly. Let's see if he'll go for 100. I can go 89 or 104. All right. Will you do this?
No way, not me.
Nope. These guys are as big a cowards as.
Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
All right. Whoa. I can at least get 15 out of him, right?
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Da, 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 da. Oh, he's coming.
Hit me, chickie.
Ooh, boy. Oh, there we go. All right.
Hit me, chickie.
Why is he calling me a chickie?
I'm itching to his son.
He wants to look again, so I says someone well read is certain to gauge their
Ooh.
Just so. I flattered him so well the fool bought the crap.
I'll smash your face.
Oh, okay. Now, we don't have Shawnee here to heal us up, which kind of sucks.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Okay. I'll leave you
Who
be.
wants to get slapped?
Greetings,
Okay.
Whitey. Got money? Wanna fight?
Okay, so he starts at 20. And we can get him up to 30.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring
Ready.
it on.
What?
Should I mug someone?
Hit me, chickie.
Well, you asked for it. Oh, I don't know the dialect though. Everybody calls me Chicky. Chick 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 chickadee.
You're not bad. It's
Ooh,
no shame losing to the white-haired one.
I like that tone. All right, I assume that like Fat Fred Butterbean is kind of the house champion. I kind of want to know who. I mean, maybe he's the champion.
Sleep.
Okay. It's an odd place to sleep. Oh, we can fight this guy too.
We fight for money.
I think I got one more of these. Oh, he's a 10 too. I guess I can use the arrows. Let's try 20.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
All right.
See.
I think I should get more time to punch in the.
No challengers.
Oh, I needed to cover.
No challengers.
So what we make 15, 15, 20, and
You win, Wanderer.
And then
Take
20
your
again?
coin and leave me be.
paid for some of that booze and fat we ordered. Yeah, 21.36. All right.
Your mother sucks 12 cock.
Enough. Nobody has to bring mothers into this. Traveler. We talked to the dog. We talked to the waitress. We talked to the innkeeper. There's that other dude. I didn't find anyone.
Damn squirrels. Assaulting convoys like during the war.
We didn't find anybody that was showing up in the evening to buy the.
Shut your trap.
The guards have been thick on the ground recently.
What you looking at?
Just checking.
I should leave.
I'll smash your face.
Yeah, those guys are going to all be doing their same thing, right? Will this guy talk to me again? All right, look, your buddy's gone. You don't have to keep up appearance. Shit. I was just thinking, like, oh, we could go back and fix that, but I haven't. I don't want to refight everybody, so let's do a save now. This is the time when I... It's a welcome beer when you come into the saloon. Normally people Who gave the yoo-hoo? Oh, is it this guy? Wait, we talked to him too, right? Who said yoo-hoo? Alright. Okay. Carmen. Maybe I should go back and get some gifts. Well, hello. I mean, I'd be stupid not to, right? I'll just get a... Oh, maybe I had a silver ring. Do I have a silver ring? I do have a silver ring. I'm not giving a red rose to a woman of the night, but silver ring? Sure. Got plenty of money.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Well, I'm new in town.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Well, how are
Let's
you?
talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear.
I know a
Sweet
fair
and
amount about
shapely.
pears.
But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Oblate spheroid. Elongated oblate spheroid. I'm
no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Are they going to go to bananas at this point? Oh, she'll gamble. Strip poker? No, get your minds out of the gutter. All right. Why are there crying children? Pair of sixes. I like that. Let's see what she's got. A lot of threes. Whoa. All right. She's pushing it. Two pair. Why is she thinking? Oh my god. I think I'm getting hustled. I know I'm getting hustled. Oh, she didn't raise me, at least. That's nice. Not the fives. Two pair of fives and twos. She gets another roll. What? All right. I mean, she's giving me a shot here. That was the old lagging. Oh, roll dice. Low two pairs. I'm not gonna raise. Okay. I just will re-roll this. Let's see if we can get a full house. Nope. Damn. Oh well. All right. I guess I'll get naked. I mean, that was the bet, right?
Nice to see you.
Any work for a witcher?
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you generously.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Kick some bandit ass. I'm all about that. Where are they on the map? I see that marked, but I think they said at midnight, and it's already in the early hours, so I think we'll have to wait on that. Why? Why was that in there? No wonder. Oh, I need to go back to the jail, too. All right. Yeah, now I can do a little better. Kind of get like this whole sewer thing. That seems to make sense. That's right up here. And this is the detective's house, and then that's the church hospital thing. All right, there's one right here. Guard, you gonna help me? I don't know. Oh, do we go in? No, it's locked. Where is this girl in danger? Don't mind if I do. That's a herb. is it back behind here or something? Alright, now we're back over to here. What the hell, man? Maybe I have to go in some kind of an order? Was the other one further up here? Yeah, it looks like this one's... Oh, this is up by the dwarf. Who?
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Okay, 5:30, so we may also have missed out on nighttime to protect the poor girls just trying to make a living, right? The whore with a heart of gold. So now I guess I'm going to be in a weird in-between time. This is Vivaldi. Oh, I can go in. Hello, old shelf. Remember, this guy bailed out... This guy bailed out our main adversary, and he sleeps on a sleeping bag on the... Maybe that's just the way dwarves do it. But a little surprising. You run a bank and you can't afford a bed? And why is this all busted looking? What's going on here?
What do you want?
Ooh, he's got a draft in his place, too.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry.
Oh!
I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
Ooh.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Your beard show. It's amazing. I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization. How's business? Goodbye.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
What?
Come back when you stop talking crap.
Have we talked
I want
anything?
to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of
not good to
Vivaldis
defend a
built
dwarf.
This bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
Whoa. I believe you, I don't believe you. Should I believe him? I mean, one of our, apparently other than women we'd like to get to know better, our best friend in the whole game is a dwarf. So I kind of tend to... I mean, I guess I can tell him I believe him. We'll find
I
out.
believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Okay, at least it tells me that I have the option to reopen it. Maybe that means I messed up and I shouldn't have believed him. I don't know. Signboard. Kolkstein. Isn't that the Planet of the Apes guy? Master of Alchemy. Yeah. Wanted individual handy with a sword. Inquire within. Kolkstein. What's up, Kolkstein? He wanted the ghoul's blood, right? He's also got a trunk with some orans. Chicken. I'm a little light on the flint at the moment. Oh, he's asleep. Unknown herb. Does he have any books? Maybe I can learn. Ah, wait, I've already read that. Damn it. Maybe I can sell it back to him. Excellent beer. Oh, did I? I never sold these stupid crap beers to the waitress. All right. Ooh, he's got a basement. Oh, always go in the alcove. Oh my gosh, look at it. Whoa! You telling me I'm not going to learn a potion while I'm down here? Damn it! Afraid of all this stuff. I'm totally cleaning him out, though. He was kind of weird, dude. But if he wants to hire me, this is a part of the price. Come on. A book I haven't read, please. Wait, barrel? Barrel. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy up all the suets and stuff from that waitress. A little mirrors to reflect the light. Pretty cool. I mean, as far as this game goes for interiors, but yeah, nothing too crazy. All right, just like the. Oh, is he waking up? Nope, he's just rolling. Man, nobody sleeps well in this world.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
You called?
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Well, as long as he's lost in thought. Damn it, he won't buy back his books. He has books, though. Fear and Loathing Volume 2. Second volume of a work on necrophages. It provides information about alguls, scimitars, not centaurs, but scimitars and devourers. That's 5 hundo. Ornithosars. Those are the cockatrice. There it is. Also wyvern and basilisk. How much was that? 4. Wraiths, specters, and the damned. Booked on specters, noon wraiths, and night wraiths. That one's 4 as well. A small book of minerals. 400 on that. Damn, dude. At least we've already read that one. A small book of minerals. This book provides data on the substances found in the basic minerals, which can be purchased from alchemists. Well, you know me, Martinez. I'm all about books. I don't know if you were around when we were playing Skyrim, but I absolutely love reading the books. Obviously, when Stardew Valley came along with the latest update, I was thrilled with the bookseller and all the goodies there. And just that richness. That's why when I watched a little bit of an old playthrough of this game, I was like, oh, this is it. I'm so in. And the journals and all that, as much as I complain about being overwhelmed by it, I love it. But we got some decisions to make. So, this one's only 70. That's an easy. I don't think we should go below 1,000, because who knows what we're gonna need cash for. So, this one's the price is right. It's in like the bargain bin, right? So let's get Wait, I've already read that one. I don't need to. It was the minerals one. God, you know, I think I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go totally below 1,000. I'm gonna leave this one, the minerals. It says the book provides data on the substances found in basic minerals, which can be purchased from alchemists. We'll find out when we find out. I assume we're going to make more cash, and probably we'll be getting more orans and whatnot from everybody that we encounter once we get to killing bandits that assault prostitutes and whatever else. But for now, let's get the monster books, so that if we have to face these, we have better tips on how to go about doing it. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's my plan, and it's what I'm gonna do. But I'm telling you guys, I think we can wait on the alchemy. It may. Oh, I forgot about Tawny Owl. All right, we already know that one too, and a red ribbon. A Drowner repelling talisman. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a gift. I think I've seen red ribbons before. I didn't know it was a talisman. That's 400. And why would I want to repel them? I want to hunt them. And yeah, like, I mean, would that be a mineral that we could buy? Why do I need to read a book about substances that we already find? Maybe I'll unlock more of those secondary attributes, like this one, right? Maybe if I read the book, I'll learn which of the 3 categories, Abedo, Negredo, and the one starts with an R. There was the A one, Albedo, and then Rubedo. Anyway. Unless I can confuse myself. Garlic, a vampire repelling talisman. Oh, and they go in the ring slots. Okay. Well, again, I think I'd rather kill stuff if I can. And to do so, we're going to use books. So we're going to learn. So let's buy that book. Let's buy that book. This is going to be 1,300 down, so just below 1,000. But knowledge is power. All right. And, oh, he'll buy stuff. He'll buy my dog heads. Ha-ha! Oh, good stuff. All right, double click. 50 back there. And another 20. Almost 900. All right. I can live with that. We still feel much richer than we did as we started this game. And certainly we went all the way down to close to 0 as often as we could. So that's good. We get the dog heads cashed in. He doesn't want these salamandra brooches. And I don't see any full stacks of any of this stuff. We've got stuff back at the inn. I think we had... was it... It was like dead dust or something, right? I can't even see it. Everything got shuffled when we got arrested, so I don't know. Beast Fangs he would buy. Yeah, he doesn't buy Celandine. I think we have a full stack of that, and I think we have a full stack of dead dust. But I don't see our dead dust anymore. Ornithosauur's Eye, Trace of the Beyond. These are both oh no, this one's just a regular. This is a special. So I don't want to sell that accidentally. Ectoplasm. What happened to my dead dust? Damn it. That sticky-fingered little, Oh, maybe it's back there. Oh, crap. We got to go back to the jail. All right. That's good. We got all these books. Let's read them quick. Back to the jail before any of that stuff might despawn. Specters, Wraiths, and the Damned. Book contains information on the... yeah, so I guess I don't really need to read there because we already know what the animals are from buying them. Well, that's going to make our journal... Don't let me forget the jail. Got to go to the jail. Monsters. We should have a ton now, right? We learned about the cockatrices. We learned about the dogs. Obviously, we've already known some, but we got some new ones here. Algul. Alguls appear in old necropolises and crypts. Immune to common poisons and resistant to knockdown attempts. Okay. Sensitive to silver and, right, any of these kind of dead or whatever traditional monsters are. We use the silver. If they're animals, like a dog or a wolf or a crocodile, I don't know, or people, we use the steel sword. Sensitive to silver, the strong style is most efficient and use group style when fighting multiple ghouls to try to knock you down and eat you. Not cool. And then we can get these goodies. If we encounter some of these, we'll kind of come back, especially if it's been a while, and read up on them, I'm sure. So just taking a look. Basilisk, which Siegfried kind of told us offhand about as he was teaching us about cockatrice. They choose dark and damp places like caves and abandoned canal branches as their dwellings, or sewers. Immune to most poisons, resistant to stun, but not knockdown. Sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. A basilisk's most dangerous weapon is its venom, one of the strongest known toxins. Ew, venom glands. We could spend some talents resisting poison, I guess. Scimitar. Scimitars are rare. They are found on battlefields and cemeteries just like other necrophages. They are immune to common poisons, resistant to knockdown and stun attempts. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil, which we can make. I don't think I have any currently, but we should probably do some brewing. Scimitars try to knock down their victims and eat them alive. Scimitar jaws, white vinegar, and abomination lymph. Okay. Night Wraith. Night Wraiths appear on fields and meadows, and they can be found after dark. When the moon is high, they are specters, but at the same time, they maintain a strong connection with the natural world. They see the living, but cannot understand them because the dead cannot hear the living. Immune to blinding, poison, pain, and bleeding attempts, they're fearless. Okay. Sensitive to silver and specter oil. I think we have a recipe for that. They are able to grasp the moonlight and blind their enemies with it. Wow. Okay. Death dust, shadow dust, and ectoplasm. Noon wraiths, cultivated fields and meadows, but they always appear as daytime. The rest of this seems very identical. Cannot hear the living. They're fearless. All right. Sensitive to silver and specter oil. They blind you with sun rays. So flip a coin, right? Death dust, shimmering dust, and ectoplasm. Okay. A royal wyvern. Royal wyverns are larger and more aggressive than their common cousins. They live in the wilderness, often in the mountains. All right, so maybe we don't encounter those right away. As they like to build their nests on precipices, they can attack any creatures entering their territory. Resistant to stun attempts, immune to poison, and generally fearless. Sensitive to silver and ornithosaur. They dive at their opponents, trying to knock them down and poison them with venom. They are more clever than common wyverns and thus harder to defeat. Toxin and wing membrane and more venom glands. All right. The Wild Hunt. We heard mention of this with the Barghests, but that's the last we'd seen of it because we ended up with the Hellhound, not this guy, but you can see it's another boss. Wild Hunt appears in the sky as a harbinger of war and other misfortunes. Some believe it to be simply a magical phenomenon and not a horde of specters. Elven sources refer to it as the Red Riders. No information is available about fighting the Wild Hunt. No information is available about fighting the Wild Hunt. Yikes. Warriors of the Wild Hunt do not have to fight. They inspire such terror that people cower after a mere glimpse. There are known instances of abductions by the Wild Hunt. Vapors of the Hunt. The Wild Hunt is a horde of specters that roams the sky during storms and is an omen of disaster. The appearance of the Wild Hunt foreshadows war and woe, much as a comet does. The spectral Wild Hunt sometimes appears in nightmares of the cruel or those touched by destiny. Wow. Yeah, that's a bossy boss. Okay. Almost last but not least, wraiths. Wraiths hunt the places where they died or were buried. They are specters which do not belong in this world. Sometimes they are summoned by magic, but more frequently unfinished business makes them linger in our world. Immune to blinding and bleeding attempts, they are fearless and immune to poison, pain, and knockdown attempts. Why couldn't they just have put all that under immune? Sensitive to silver and specter oil, okay. The suffering experienced by a wraith makes the wounds it inflicts more painful. They'll give us more death dust and ectoplasm. Okay? You gotta find the body. Try searching the unhallowed ground and consider a cemetery where outlaws were buried. If you dig up the corpse, you'll discover that it is not rotten and there's blood on its lips. Pierce the corpse with an aspen stake, cut off the head, and place it between the corpse's legs. To make certain the wraith will never return, set the corpse on fire. One false step will mean your demise. I'm guessing we don't have to do all that in the game, but it's certainly colorful. A wyvern. Those talismans are not good. The monsters run from you. You cannot catch them, but it locks you in. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of what my take. Like, wouldn't you rather fight them? Anyway, we're a monster hunter. Wyvern. Wyverns live in the wilderness or near human settlements. They're a natural element of the ecosystem. They are prized by druids who tame them. Yeah, and somebody commented, I don't remember who it was. Oh, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Wait until you've tamed a wyvern. So there you go. Resistant to stun and poison attempts, sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. I'm a little surprised. I would have thought they would have been sensitive to steel since they are natural creatures. They just, can be dangerous. They dive at opponents trying to knock them down, poison them with venom, toxin and wing membrane, and venom glands. Wyverns are unlucky to be frequently mistaken for dragons. Seeing a reptile approaching, a flock of sheep peasants panic. They expect it to breathe fire, massacre everyone, and abduct the local virgins. While it is true that wyverns hunt sheep, they neither breathe fire nor lay waste to whole villages, and they are completely indifferent to virgins. All right, wyvern. You made me laugh. Okay, so there we go. We got a bunch of new stuff, and I don't know what we're likely to encounter.
Might Rubedo be better?
Okay, he was still talking. Yeah, you had a job for me.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
How about gunslingers? I heard a tale of a tower.
Ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Okay. I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy. I need to think this over. The only, I still am not real sure. For one thing, this dude's just goofy, but he did give us a bunch of good books, and he buys Barghest heads, which is nice. It's weird that he's like, yeah, isn't it great that it's creating monsters? I want to go write a dissertation about it. Like, that kind of falls on the same spectrum as what the people were doing with the stuff that they stole from Kaer Morgan. They're making monsters. But he also seems, he was the one that was talking about the convention that he went to, right? And we called him on the fact that he just wanted to go and get drunk and party with all the prostitutes, and the other mages. And so maybe it's just truly for the study. Maybe he doesn't want to make monsters. I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk.
Swamp folk?
In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop.
Oh.
It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Like, say, 1 in a billion? Dude! Alright, that was the mention I'd heard of fast traveling in this game, I guess. I've never used it. I don't know how it works, but I guess if we want to get back here, which kind of makes me think, all right, yeah, we're in with this dude for the long haul. Otherwise, why would we need to... Hey! I'm supposed to be protecting you.
I fancy fellas with character.
I'm a character. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers show their gratitude when they're freed, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
Ooh, are we going to play Princess in the Tower? Oh, there she is, the Princess in the Tower. And she's got the coins in her hand. There we go. Another card for our deck. Thanks for your time. Did that then cost me... Characters prostates? I gotta. Vizima's Temple Quarter offers joys aplenty to those who can afford them. Uh-huh. Also, we have Carmen. I met Carmen, a prostitute from Vizima's slums. All the local strumpets value her opinion, and it could be said that Carmen is their representative. I hope I didn't betray her by getting to know her friend. Azar, this is the bad guy, the mage, and we've read most of this, but we got some new updates. Using salamander symbol, a skilled alchemist who's researching mutation. Mysterious mage is Azar Javed. An exotic name suggests, I think I've read those two. Mage is in hiding, yet his influence extends over the whole of Zima and possibly beyond. All right. Okay. Good. And remember, we got formula. We got this bindweed formula. Increases resistance to acid and acid-based poisons. Okay. It would seem like bindweed would improve my chances to stun people or something, but all right. Bindweed is made by mixing ingredients providing one measure each of aether, quebrith, and vermilion. Strong alcohol, but not high-quality strong alcohol. Must be used as a base. All right, long-lasting and medium toxicity. And then we have Hellhound Soul. When imbibed, this mutagenic potion adds 1 silver talent. Ooh, I need level 15 for that, and I can't see right now. Which is used to acquire enhancements. So we get, the previous... Man, what was that early one that we fought? Oh, it was the Frightener in the training, right? We killed the Frightener, and then we got the tooth or whatever it was from it, and we used that to make this Frightener's Vision. This is going to be the same thing, just a tier up, right? We'll get an extra talent once we get into the silver level. It would be great if I could use it early, but I wouldn't risk that because I'd be afraid that I would waste it, right? I drink the potion. It has no effect because I haven't unlocked silver level talents yet. Maybe you could get one a little bit early, but I'm not going to risk it, right? And I don't care. You don't have to tell me one way or another if that works. That's just the way I'm going to play it. We'll get to level 15 soon enough, and then we'll be able to brew this guy up, or, yeah, the Hellhound with the, what was it? First of all, let's do this. We are level 10, so 5 more levels. We should cruise through that. And we have this, where'd it go? The Ornithar, the Trace of Beyond. I think this was it? Oh, God, what if I Okay, well, this one's special. Is that the... Now I need to look. Because I don't want to... Trace of the Beyond, and that was what I just saw, right? Trace of the Beyond. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can accidentally have this special substance pulled into any other potions, so I should be good.
Die.
Wow, that's what you tell me? Could at least pretend like you enjoyed it. Another green light. The green light by what's his face's house? Is that where we just? That's where we just came from. Oh, is this the dwarf? Hey, dwarf. Oh, you're a different dwarf. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were the banker. Advertisement. This is prefer hard and fast solutions. Don't care to strike more than once. Try the Terminator two-handed battle hammer. Ooh, okay. Intriguing.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
I think his name was Aeschylus. Oh, those are dogs. I thought those were bodies. They're just sleeping dogs. We'll leave them, let them lie, right? That's what you're supposed to. Shawnee's house! Holy crap. Let's go say hi to our friend.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
Who are you? I like your tooth. Singular. I'm here to see Shawnee.
Here to see Shawnee.
Are you her mom?
Sits in
Grandma?
a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Guest? What guest? Hang on. Huh?
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Huh?
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Pity on the kid. Left click bribe in dialogues to set an amount and attempt to bribe characters. Characters respond differently to bribes, and some may take offense. If your bribe is too modest, it starts me at 10. I don't want to seem ungenerous. It's a lot, right? I mean, that's a quality ingredient.
Upstairs, my prince.
Ha-ha! All right. Now you can afford to feed her. Shawnee! I'm coming! Shawnee? Shawnee? Oh, you're still in bed. Everybody's like, get up. Come on, wasting the day. Ooh, what was that? A laundry basket? That's... wow. Hello, Shawnee! I never knew. I was going to make an offhanded comment about digging in a woman's laundry basket. Oh, but she does have another shawl. Let's get this. I wonder if I could have given that to the... well, she just wanted straight up cash. I was like, maybe I could have given that to the little old lady. I feel kind of bad. What else has Shawnee got? She's got some honeycomb. Honeycomb. I'll leave her the beer. She's a medic. She's presumably tending to the plague victims, but dang, girl. Oh, you're up. Hello. What? What's going on? Hello, nurse.
Oh, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How to get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Wait, is she your mom or not? Girls your age should have been married? What? Old hags should have died years ago. Old people are like that. Yeah, I mean, well, listen. Enjoy your very evident looks
Old
while you got them.
like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shawnee?
Shawnee.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna. The massacre.
I'm sorry.
The battle
But
of
that's
the
it.
what?
I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks.
Does it?
Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
You want to share some more? I should visit Shawnee in the hospital. Maybe, okay, so everything is, I guess that's going to be kind of our quest, is to get access to the hospital. It's her door. Oh, wait, this is the old woman. Yeah, I just paid $50. Whatever you got is mine. Like dried fruit and cheese. And, Grandma's pickles and lard? Oh, that sounds disgusting. Pickles and lard, perfect with alcohol? Ew. Grandma?
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
So she's her grandmother. No, I already went upstairs. What? Oh.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
What? Why was that a cutscene? What's going on? Grandma's cordial? Grandma's cordial probably kicks like a mule. Dang. All right. Again. When I said I was gonna clean her out, I'm taking all the good stuff. Man, is she making bombs in here? Ooh. All right, don't mind me, Grandma. Man! I find a crate and all I get is pork and a bun. Cabinet? Discretion tells me not to, but it's Grandma. I hope I can put it back. Oh, it's a quest item. Oh, crap. Now what have I done? This diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover is in a child's handwriting. Reads, whoever reads a page will... A monster! Uh-oh. Already read it now. And I guess I can't sell it or get rid of it. I'm stuck with it. All right, well, that's going to be fun. I wonder what kind of a monster she cursed. Hey, we didn't even get any juicy grandma details. I mean, seriously, if I'm going to have to fight some monster because of you.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Torch. Ooh, she's got a Harry Potter closet. Saltpeter. All right, clearly we got to go back. We got to go to the jail. I think we have enough room to pick up all that extra stuff. And then we got to get back to the inn because I do think I'd like to... What are these guys? Hi, city guards.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
Am I the butcher of Blaviken?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty, what you want?
Anything interesting? Shops,
Anything
taverns?
Interesting? Shops, taverns.
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
We kind of missed the market. Where's that at? Where's the tavern? We know about the tavern. What about the gates? Like, can I come and go now that I'm in?
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Ooh,
Where do I
merchant's
find
quarter.
them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Where are the
Where are
merchants?
the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
Okay. What's a hospital
What's
like?
the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the disease, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
Wait, Martinez, I'm the monster? Because I stole the journal? That would make sense. Or I'm screwed because I've now unleashed a monster on me. Or something totally different. It treats the disease, burn the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there. Okay, I was ignored. Let's see what
What's
their
the
take
tavern?
on the tavern
The
is.
Hairy Bear, a true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
I like slumming it. I must go. So, which gate was this?
I must go.
So this is the north gate. It's locked. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, I'm the Butcher of Blaviken. Yeah, I kind of got that, but I guess losing my memory cleared that out. Strawberries? Nom, nom, nom. All right, this is seriously gonna freaking. I've got 3 spots left. Oh,
Jewelry, gifts,
Traveler.
trinkets, and baubles.
I love it. Peddler, what do you got? Buy books.
Trinkets, baubles, anything you need.
What are you
I gotta
selling?
I gotta sell books.
Jewelry, ladies' apparel,
Ooh.
precious stones.
Is this our boy Declan? What use
What
are your
use
goods?
goods?
I
If
think
you
I.
need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
All right. Let's see what you got. Buy books. Damn it. He'll buy my shawl. He will buy flint. Now, we don't have any flint on us, but I think I've got multiple stacks. And he will stock us up with flowers and all kinds of goodies. Silk scarves, red shawls. All right. Well, I can't do anything about that right now. A peasant trader.
You need anything?
I might. Some questions you don't want to ask, but I'm going to ask
Where
it.
did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country, and I have my ways.
Okay, let's see what you got. All right. So he will buy some stuff, and I think just for the sake of our inventory, I am going to sell, we got all these extra mutton legs. Oh, I can sell him, I can't sell him the booze, but I can sell him the other stuff I pulled for the waitress. So 3 each for the mutton legs. Let's sell a stack of those. Let's sell the bun. What is this? Pork. Pork's, I mean, it's kind of like chicken, right? I like the sandwiches and stuff better. I don't know if there's any cooking, if we'll discover that, if we can combine some of these ingredients to make food. Like, you know, bread and cheese and chicken to make a chicken sandwich or something. I don't know. But for now, I will sell the cheese as well. And I'm going to keep the tallow and the fat. I don't know why I want dried fruit when I've got fresh fruit. And that's only 1. Let's sell that. Again, I'm just trying to get enough space so I can go grab my stuff. Extra mutton, we'll keep that for eating. We got some fruit to give or to gift to randoms, and then we'll maybe keep the honey. There was a potion that talked about white honey or something. I'm guessing that isn't an ingredient, but maybe. All right, well, we got a little bit of cash, and we now have 7 spots. So, come on. Somebody sell books. Is there a bookseller? Harold?
Night Hunter claims another victim.
Tell me more about this hunter.
Everyone's to stay at home and bolt their doors at night. A strange beast hunts humans and drowners creep from the river.
Okay.
Bread, fresh milk.
Word is, a legendary witcher has returned from the grave. That bodes ill.
Oh, bodes well. What are you talking about?
I don't buy fish. Who knows how the plague spreads?
Probably through fish. There's the Herald. Who are you,
Crime
townswoman?
rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
You have very nice skirts. I mean, see, there's this notice board, too. I want to get all... Can I just grab these and then drop them
Why
again?
did she treat me so?
Okay, that's Kalkstein. We did talk to him already, so I guess that's out of the way. Is this the market? Oh, look at it all. Herbalist, player, that's me. Antiquarian. Isn't that what we... Is this him?
Word is, a legendary witcher has returned from the
Traveler?
grave. I'd rather be in Poland.
The elves are worse.
Maybe they work
I've
different.
despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Oh, no. All right. Best to drink. We're back by the church, which is the hospital. The jail is down here, right? Okay, we're almost there. Gotta get the stuff. And this is where all the board of stuff is. Let's do this first. So, it's going to be that one, and then all down here. And the last time, we couldn't sell these, but once we'd read them, we could just drop them. So that's what I plan to do here. So, wolf contract. Wanted wolf pelts. Deliver to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean-Pierre. All right. Then this one. The Echinops. Oh, those were the things in the caves, right? A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Echinops root stocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter. The Echinops entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. I think we have that. The Algol, I know we just got that one. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Algols, must be fresh. Kalkstein, the alchemist. All right, we know where he is. The Algol entry, we just got that. So this one seems good. The dog contract. I will pay for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. The gravedigger, find me at the cemetery gate. Dog? I mean, we do have an entry on dogs, so maybe there's trouble dogs. And then Drowned Dead. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the drowned dead. As proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to the Knight Siegfried of Denzel at the headquarters of the Order. All right, and I think we have one of those already. I don't know if that counts, but we already fought one. Okay, so now, now that I've read those should all show up in my journal as quests. Mysterious Tower, that's the one for Kalkstein to go get him immortal fame. Old friend of mine. Shawnee's a great girl. Maybe I should stick around a little bit, see how things go. Yeah, I should visit Shawnee in the hospital. Maybe she could use a hand. Suspect Vivaldi. Yeah, we told him we believed him at least. Algol contract. Dog Watcher. I do have a pot of dog tallow, so maybe I don't have to kill him. Where did I get that? Was that from a Barghest? Echinops. Collect 3 Echinops for the gardener. Wolf. Collect 10 wolf pets for Jean-Pierre. And working girls. I need to go to 3 of the most dangerous places and kick some bandit ass. All right. Does it say anything about time? I mean, all I succeeded in doing in my my quest there was to meet a nice young woman and spend a little leisure time. These guys are training. Is this the castle gate then? Gate to the trade quarter. It is locked too. Can I bribe you guys? I want to go to the trade quarter.
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, Witcher.
Ooh.
We cannot speak further. Captain's orders.
Captain. Vincent? Where is Vincent? City guard.
Attack!
Dummy. City guard. I don't see Vincent yet. Okay. Back in here. Hopefully we can get the rest of our stuff. Oh, crap! I still have saltpeter. And I can get my axe now, I guess. And I have some local pepper vodka. What? Dude, where'd the rest of my stuff go? Did you pick it up? Yeah, I don't have any of your drugs. See ya. Listen, man, you could. Ooh, floor grading. What's that all about? Hang on. I drop the wolf, drop the Equinops, drop the Alghoul, drop the dog, and drop the drowned dead. And yeah, at least I saved some bomb ingredients and still had the booze left in the barrel. We had put some things on the floor. I think some were flints, and there was something else there, but I guess they do despawn eventually. Man, we got distracted too much. Anyway, if I'd just gone to the inn, gotten my stuff, and run back, they might have still been there, but oh well. We got the rest of these books we want to try to sell now that we've read I have read everything, right? Basics of Alchemy, and Conjunction of the Spheres. We also have this letter for Eric. I don't know if I can do anything with that. What's this? Is this where I went and fought the basilisk the first time? Or the cockatrice? Yeah. Alright, so that's how I got in here. Oh, hi guys. I don't know which that's my silver sword. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the group style. I guess I'll switch. Do a little bit of slaying here. I was like, oh, if we're gonna go back across town to the inn anyway, I should. What is that? Oh, hi. Where did all your friends go? I want to loot them. Okay. I got his corpse. Where did all the... there's one. Oh, they're all... I thought from the little pointer thing, I thought somewhere... Don't need that. Barrel bars remains here. Now, are those the bars to the secret lair thing? They're just bars. Campfire, exit, and then this is where the crypt is, which is another good reason to come down here. I do anything with these? No, those are locked. Oh, that's not a jump. All right, I can just go up. I got new green mold. That's always nice. Hey, guys. Drowned? I don't know if I'm going to have to fight another cockatrice. Oh, this is a place of power. I could go right back to Kolkstein from here, but let's, maybe we'll do that after. Oh, God. Cannot use while fighting. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, they're gonna come out. Awesome. saw another one moving down there. I guess he's not interested in me yet. This is... Oh, what are you? You're a ghoul. All right. Let's go strong for a ghoul. Oh, no, I think it was fast. I guess I could also just do this. This is kind of why I want to come down here and get back into the combat. Nice. Oh, we found a ghoul lair. Where am I now? Oh, look at all this. A transfer point? What is that? I don't know, but it looks like if I go this way, I can go all the way around. Anything goody? Hi, world. Anybody up there? What's this? Nothing. Nope. That alt key in the spacebar. Really close. Oh, there's another goal. Hi, goal. Ghoulie, ghoulie, ghoulie. Still seems like a reckless way to handle a sword. But it's effective. More ghoul juice. We got white vinegar and ghoul blood. Map. All right. I don't know what a transfer point is, so I think we'll go ahead and just do a quick save real fast. About to learn a lesson. Is it just a place of power? Do have a oh, what is this? Ooh, can I? Come on, baby. No, it's locked. I wonder if something will come and attack me, though. Open it up. We have a fireplace. We have a dead guy. Do I have any talents? I think it would have told me. Usually it says, you have new talents. So, not yet. We are... Oh, I can't find them out there. All right. What? Oh, here. I have to meditate for 0 hours to get back up again. Come on, get up. And yeah, that's interesting. There's some mention of a swamp. All right, what is it? Oh, this is a place of power. Okay. So we have a couple of those. And I got a feeling I'll be coming back here at some point then. But I would like to at least go through and see if there's a new cockatrice. Why is that not a thing? Come on, man. I want a more mold. Hi, guys! I was totally looking at like what style I was using and all this, not at all paying attention to my enemies or how fast I was swinging. Still fighting? Nope. Okay. I'm kind of lost. Alright, so we should go around this way. Is that... Oh, that's not the Police of Power one. They just look like the same hallway. There we go. Just more drowners now. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is that going back the way I just came? Yes. All right. So here, empty barrel, some bones. I remember that lady's head. Rumble in the tummy. This is what we were really coming down here for. Oh, there's still a... Is that a ghoul? Maybe a ghoul. Let's draw up. Go to fast style. Ooh, he resisted it. He resisted again. Well, there we go then. That got a little tougher. Torch. Gich. Brrr. So let's chill here. I think one of the things I do like, and we can kind of test this now. I'm pretty sure that when we're in the journal, unless we've already paused the game, I think that these will keep going. I think. I might be wrong. Let's just test that theory a little bit here while we take a look. We haven't looked in our glossary in a while. And, yeah, we've definitely got some new stuff here. I don't know how many of these we might have missed. Like Catria. Oh, that's the plague. All right. Additional substances. I think these are the... Oh, that was the Albedo, Negretto, and Rubetto. Codringer and Fenn. Wow. This was a law firm, I think, or he didn't really clarify it. The detective just said that this was a law firm. And here we go. Law firm? Law firm. I don't see those going up, by the way. A famous pair of lawyers who ran a firm in Dorian until both parties died tragically under mysterious circumstances. At its height, the firm was retained by people from all over Temeria. If someone had difficulties, troubles, problems, they went to Codringer and Fenn. So the firm's clients quickly received proof of dishonesty and malpractice by their business What? So the firm's clients quickly received proof of dishonesty and malpractice by their business partner. They could count on receiving credit from a bank without insurance or security. As one of a long list of creditors, they would be the only one to exact what was due from the company declaring bankruptcy. Their son would be released from the dungeons and cleared of all charges based either on irrefutable evidence or lack thereof, because if evidence existed, it disappeared mysteriously while witnesses retracted any earlier testimony. The wife's lover or the daughter's suitor would suffer complicated fractures in 3 limbs, including at least one upper one, as a result of an unfortunate accident. And an enemy with a grudge or some other troublesome individual would soon stop being a nuisance, often vanishing into thin air. That's how Codringer and Fenn worked. Well, I got the point, but man, that was oddly written. But yeah, so think Better Call Saul, kind of, although a little different even than that. They were in theory a law firm, but they were kind of, it sounds like, working like, a organized crime syndicate, right? They would extort and hush witnesses or tamper with trials. They'd produce evidence or get rid of it, and they'd intimidate witnesses, all that good stuff. So, all right, yeah, not very scrupulous, or they didn't have many scruples. And this is the firm that our detective friend proudly said was his why we should hire him, or how he became a detective. He had worked for them. So, okay, maybe. I guess he knows the system and how Salamander may be gaining influence because he had firsthand knowledge. But Interesting. Fistek, this is the drug, an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with use of complicated alchemical equipment. Okay. Like Coleman, I think was the guy? Gnomes. Magic medicine. Order of the Flaming Rose. The Order of the Flaming Rose was established after the war with Nilfgaard by a charismatic leader, Jacques de Aldersberg, on the foundations of their deteriorating Order of the White Rose. De Aldersberg's aim was to protect the people from monsters and other evils and to promote belief in the eternal fire. That's what the old reverend, right? The Order's headquarters are located in Vizima, with numerous commanderies spread across the whole of Temeria. All right. And I guess that's it. All right, well, that didn't help what we were looking to do, and I've got an ad about to go in a minute. Martinez, I don't know if you're here. I've got a question, and you may be somebody that can help shed light on it, if you care to, if you're not just lurking in the background, which is fine. But I've often wondered about these weapons. Early on, we were just fighting easy opponents. I tried to wield this axe, and I couldn't even attack. I don't know. It says that they cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat styles. Do they have an additive effect on what we're wielding with our two? I got it, right? I switched to the silver sword when we were fighting the drown and the ghouls. And by the way, that's E and Q on my keyboard, which one I draw. So if you ever see me like start a fight and then put my sword away and pull out the other, I'm just switching which one I'm wielding to anybody who's watching. They are useless. You never use them. But does it make sense to upgrade them because the damage or the bleeding chance? Do any of those add to what I'm wielding? Does that? You said useless, so I think I'm getting the point, but. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. They are useless. We don't need to worry about them. So in that sense, maybe putting the torch in whichever, is it this one that the torch goes in? Wielding the torch might be a deal if I ever run short on cat. I can sell them? How do I sell them? Okay. I didn't know I could sell them. So, yeah, that's fantastic. I'll try to find someone that will buy them. Okay. Thank you so much. I was scratching my head. If you don't mind, the other... And, again, I don't think these are very spoily. We've talked through my questions about them. So, let's go to Hero. So, in the skills, for folks who... We haven't talked about this at all today. If there's anybody else new here... Scash if you're lurking and don't know the game or anything. So we got attributes, right? I get these. You can select various traits and unlock them. Those are the talents that we spend with each level. And we can set up various things, right? And we have dexterity, stamina, and intelligence. And I've kind of smattered around. Again, intelligence I used heavily because it unlocked things like gathering herbs, making skinning monsters, and making oils, and I'm only, bomb preparation here will be at the silver. That's why we're just stockpiling those materials. So those things are coming. Then we have our magic signs. We know two, Ard, which I use quite a bit, and I've boosted up, and Igni, which I haven't used quite as much, and only has the one that came with it. That's fire. But again, as we read about monsters, some of them are immune to knockdowns and all that. And again, I know, Martinez, you probably know all this, but for other folks, explaining the question. So, down in our two different types of swords, right? Steel for humans and animals, silver for monsters. We've thrown in some various, and we just got the silver sword, so I've only put a couple in here to the group, so I don't get overwhelmed. But in our steel, we've spent more points, obviously, kind of matching what monsters we've seen most of the time. So my question is, and Ard is a good example here, I selected this Gust, knockdown plus 25%. Do you know, does that mean that it's got a better chance of knocking someone down, or is it that the knockdown like duration stays longer, that whoever I hit it with lasts longer, right? And I'm a little unclear with the signs, and this one is the one I'm most familiar with. Is it as I power up that I go into level 2 like this? Like sometimes you'll see the little diamond appears. I'm holding right click and then letting it go. So do these extra effects come into play as I power it up? Now, honestly, not sure. No problem. Yeah, I've just wondered. I kind of wondered as I'm going through and weighing options and stuff, and I'm sure you'll hear it if we level up here quickly. Quickly. What's coming? That's what I was wondering about, or at least questions that have occurred to me as far as, are they stacking? Is it and with the, like here we've spent quite a bit in group, right? So we do extra damage, and then we have precise hit, which I assume is just more hits or maybe criticals. I don't know. I don't know exactly how precise hit comes into play. But these things would then stack up a little bit more. And I'm guessing, I don't know, this is just my experience from like Fallout and things like that. I've always shied away from items or things that are equipped with stats that only work under certain circumstances. So I'll leave those until I've just got points that I want to spend. But, I mean, we're going to have more and more signs. We've just started getting these silver attributes. I don't know if we'll continue to get bronze. I hope so. I hope we'll continue to get bronze talents so that we can continue to enhance some of these base things on these other skills. This is a little cheaty. I've never looked at these, but I guess we could kind of piece together what these other signs would be. Like this is the fire sign, right? And we get an angle and just an intensity out of it, but we can make it more damaging. Incineration, chance of, yeah, I like that sound of that. So obviously, even if we hit level 15, I hope we get more opportunities to use a few of these. Although we'll get 5 more levels, so it may just make us pick some specializations rather than just letting us fill it all in. So who knows? Anyway, that was all fun. Did I talk all the way through the ads? Dang it. All right, sit here real quick. I'm going to step away for just a moment on the time of our ad, and I'll be right back. I am such a derp. I didn't get out of that while that was the whole point. All right, now I gotta pause it again because I gotta turn back on the video. There I am, and then back here. All right. I promise no more long, lingering conversations. We're getting some of the health back. Our endurance is already topped off. Excuse me. But I hope now that we have the key. Yeah, here we go. We got the key. We can now go fight. Fight these cultists in the crypt. Oh, what were the? Is it alghouls that come out of crypts? I don't know. Something was in crypts. I don't know if we're gonna be fighting humans or monsters, frankly. All right, screw it. Cat. I have these 3 stacked cats, and then I have 2 other cats. I think we got secondary ingredients on some of these, but let's give one of these individual ones a try, so I get an extra inventory spot back. Right? Whoop. Bing. And a little toxicity, but now we can see. That's nice. Okay, I'm at a crossroads. I guess let's go down. Oh, is this a... Nope. That's a nothing. That doesn't look very sturdy. That's the way we came in, so let's go this way. Okay, it's got scary sounds. Someone, did I hear a sword being drawn? I don't think that was me, but if it's a sword, that's steel. And much like our picture here, the swords hang on our back on the respective sides. So I've got the... Wait, why is one... Did I screw that up? I think this is my steel sword. I think it's grayed out because I'm wielding it. I hope. Oh, damn it! What? Now what am I doing? That's my steel sword, my silver sword, right? Why did I switch? All right. Now that sounds, as soon as I switch, that sounds monstery. Here's a corpse. Maybe we'll get some. No. Rats. Anything in these graves? Crypts? Sarcophagi? Alright. Definitely people. Now, am I going to alert them if I... that doesn't look very clearable either. I'm not going to try. This kind of looks like a choke point. Who are we? We're fighting cultists? Do I have any journal-y stuff on the cult? What were they? I don't even know what they are. There's the Order of the Flaming Road. Cult of... No, the Eternal Fire, although that is called a cult. But that's what these Order of the Flaming Rose guys are about. Quests. What is it even called? Do I even have a quest? I read the thing. The Drowned Dead, the Dog Catcher. Old Friend of Mine? Shawnee. Memory of a Blade. That's Stalgar. Mysterious Tower. Wanted? I don't know who that messenger is. Messenger, Whisper's Secrets, Working Girls. Spheres. This is what I've... tortured blasphemers gave us only very general information. We know that the worshippers of the Lionhead Spider meet in one of the dungeons of the sewers. I don't know if Eric was the guy carrying the letter. And I don't know who it's from. I thought this started a quest for us to go into the sewers to try to locate the dungeon in question. Let the eternal fire light your way in the darkness. So I guess I was kind of doing this for Siegfried. Maybe they'll have green circles if they're not enemies. All right. Oh, see, this is something I can break. Well, they didn't rush me. I still don't know if monsters or people. Oh. Okay. Monster. Or people monsters. So, God, options, controls, draw. Steel sword is cute. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, they're kind of working me. I have an entry on killing dogs, and apparently somebody wants me to do it. Wow. Okay, that makes me think that this could be of some good use. So our health keeps coming back a little more quickly. Makamon Mead. I think that's the mountains where the dwarves work, right? Makamon Mead considered to be the dwarves. There you go. Greatest contribution to world culture. Nice. And this is just, oh, that's even an iron, so that can't be any more valuable than what I've got. And we will look for an opportunity to sell those. I already have a strawberry. Now those guys. All right. The Circle of Lifeless Air. This is going to be another sign, right? Or not. What? Ard sign intensity is increased by 50% for an hour and a half. Awesome. I like that. This is where these guys were standing. I don't see any little treasures. Grr. Whoa! You'll piss on my corpse? Dude. Okay, I don't, you'll often see me like backing up like this. I definitely think this game gets you into places where you're stuck and can't maneuver, and then it just doesn't let you attack. At least that's my interpretation. Sometimes you just stand there. Oh, okay. Now we got a couple. Eat dirt. Eat dirt? So now I'm using the group style, and I guess I could... I might have already killed him. Listen, I'm fighting another dude. Let's not go crazy. I did use my dagger there. All right, now this can turn into full-on fast mode. All right. You see your stuff? Ooh, nice. Just cash. I like that. And just cash from you. Cool. I saw something blue up there. Oh, that's just a dagger? Is this the first? Oh, okay. I mean, I could art him. I probably should since it's all boosted, but why bother? And, you know, does that extra intensity... Where am I? Oh, this is a whole other area. All right, so I get that on my map. That's pretty cool. What is this? A campfire. Oh, so was there a fire next to the elements thing? Some light, but that is nothing. Grr. I hear a beast. Wait, are we back to where we started? No. I see some... Oh crap, that's a lot. I don't like you. Come on, hit him. All right. Oh, I hit a post. I hit a post. Get. Okay. Now it's just you. Well, I didn't get to finish him, though. Alright, well, I guess I should go into strong. This clearly looks like a strong guy. Take that. Oh, now you can do it. Go nuts. Maybe I need a dagger for that little cutscene. Iron. Let's get some of that wine. Cash, I like that. It was marked on his head. There's still a lot more. I kind of... A two-handed Morning Star. Now... start there. Where... Here it is. If that's got to be worth more than just a standard tree chopping axe, right? So let's try dropping that. And I mean, for one thing, it just makes me look like a badass. Yeah, it's worth more. It does 6 to 18 instead of 5 to 15, and it's got a chance of stunning. So even though it does nothing and it'll just hang off my hip, I will let it hang there as a badass would until I find somebody that wants to buy it. All right. And then there were a lot more. I don't even know which way I'm facing now. So we came down here. Let's go make sure that this room is clear. Whoa. Oh, hi. It's a good thing I'm still in the strong mode. Hit him. See, again, that's...
You bastard.
That's one of those times where I wonder... Especially now that I took the, I'm looking for, like, silver dagger or something. It would potentially be worth a lot of money. I got some suet mushrooms. That's nothing. Oh, now look at this guy coming. Oh, a couple of them. Nope. Okay, okay, I got it down to the two big guys. All right, and now we can just have a good fight. Let's go back into fast mode. These may be better fought as strong guys, but I put so much into fast and group that I don't think it really slows us up too much to use the other. Okay, yeah. Take your time. Put your sword away. I think we'd just be better off keeping it out, but... Dried fruit and nuts. Lovely. Did we get these mushrooms? We did get those mushrooms. Alright, yeah, that's right. These guys came down as I was checking the room. I mean, I guess we'll just kind of keep going around. I don't. Maybe this will. Oh, damn it, that was wrong. Occultists. Maybe they already came out of this room after me? Oh. Oh, well, here's somebody. What are you doing? Again, I don't know if it's the stairs. Why did I not finish that guy when he was clearly down on the floor? Alright. I'm gonna come right here in the middle of the room. Oh, that guy didn't even care. Still kind of fun to just do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Crap beer. And then the other guy was over here somewhere? Thought? Uh-oh. An axe remains. More mushrooms that I didn't see. Maybe they're in a different room? Whoa! Uh-oh. Alright, well, we know we can get all this stuff. God. How am I out of room? This is stupid. Dog. Oh, that's good. That's another dog I don't have to kill. And I already have one. So, good. We're supposed to get 5 or something of those. A gold and diamond necklace. That sounds really good. Oh, look at all this stuff. Gold diamond ring. A diamond. Do I already... I stored that, didn't I? Shoot. We got 4 inventory spots left. So, obviously, and an unknown bomb. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's take all this. So much for my inventory. It is now jam-packed. Let's... Why not? Let's eat our fruit and nuts. We haven't really had that many snacks. That does what? 9 minutes of vitality regen along with our potion. Okay. I have yet to drink a bottle of water. Let's see what that does. Endurance regeneration. 9 minutes of that. Okay. Well, we'll try to eat a little bit more food as we go along, and then the remains were actually over on the far side of the room. And I gotta believe that suent mushroom is. Well, here's no. Crap. Now where to go? Wait, are these back in the hallway? Where did that other guy go? Maybe he just had cash and I already grabbed it? Alright, we done in this room? Looks like it. Alright, only one way left to go. He's sleepy? Yeah, better wake up.
I'll kill you like a dog.
I would really like to just dispatch him. Damn it. Chicken. Okay. Dude, that chest was fantastic, though. I mean, okay, there's a bunch more guys up there still. Those must have been 9 game minutes, because they're all gone. Alright, well, that's alright, because now I can eat my chicken. I have 2 chicken sandwiches. Where'd the chicken... Here's the chicken. Let's eat the chicken. I don't know that that appreciably does any more than what we've had. Okay, I've got 3 now of these upgraded things. Let's, I know it's probably late, and we're not really struggling to fight them, but let's use this whetstone on my steel sword. There we go. You guys want to fight as a group? I hope I'm still in... No, he's not. They're stunned by me. Alright, wait. So do I get to fight the lion spider for this? That they worship? I mean, there's something that seems to be lurking. Alright, that's just crap. That's not crap. Where are you? Damn it. Not crap. Never crap. Remains. Like, why are the remains going up in the sky? I got a bunch of daggers. I've got remains and axes. I think I did decently there. Nothing more here. Have I been this way? I'm endlessly lost. Seems like a nice big dungeon. Oh. Ooh, what do we got here? This reminds me of the crypt out in the outskirts, right? It's basically the same textures with this little pit. But I guess in reality, it's just a mushroom farm. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We like the mushrooms. Ooh, here we've got a little blasty, I think. I don't know why it goes dark. I'm not missing anything, am I? Alright, that was the mushroom room. That was where we just got all the good loot. New adventure. Map tells me there's somebody coming up this way. Nothing. Okay, that's back towards the... maybe more here? But it looks like we got more up the other way. So I'm going to go up to these rooms that I could see on the map. Ooh, what do we got? Just fire. Ooh, what is this? The circle of inner fire. Is this gonna... That's gonna boost my Ard? I still have Cat. Blessing of Fire now for Idri, I think is the other sign. What the heck? Let's, we're managing pretty well. Entering the hall. Nothing? And honestly, why do I keep hearing monsters? Also, where am I going? I'd say that pretty well does it. I'm guessing that this was the big fight, right? We got that awesome chest. Because this wasn't exactly a quest, I don't know what. And then yeah, here's where we came in. Okay. Like it. sure we've looked at that. So this is where we had our exit, right? We've got those Karsten... Oh no, campfire player, exit to the temple quarter. Here's the place of power. There's another one here. He's kind of up at the top of that town map. Karsten and his house. You know what? We should just go do it. I was thinking like, oh, if we just go up here, we'll be kind of by the sewer. But I haven't done it, so let's try it. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Hey, there we go. And I remember, it's Kolkstein, not Karstein, right? I remember Kolkstein having the option to rest at his place. Ooh, not here yet? Oh, there's another one. You're not going to mind that I'm just going to use group style on you. Wait, I can't. All right, I'll use it on you then. Where'd they go? And I'm thinking there should be another one. I still have my cat, yet somehow I can't see these guys' corpses. Oh. I thought he was dead, so I didn't bother clicking. Alright, little drowner. So here? Ooh, that did some damage to him. The fire might be kind of handy. There. No? Yes? Yes. Alright, hold on to your butts. A billion little pieces. What would I like to do? Perform the ritual of magic or teleport to Kolkstein's library? Laboratory, even? Yeah, I would like to go here. Oh. Okay. Am I doing it? Do I have to push this little button? Hey, Maddie Junga. This game's older than me. I feel young. I can't claim that. I feel old. But I'm loving it. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. Oh, he's down here. Okay, so here we are in his basement. The cat eye, or cat potion, is still going.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
So we do have a rest. We can get our talents. How do I get to the swamp? Right? He asked us to go find out about a tower in the swamp. I got to a locked gate. Maybe he can give me a key. I'm here about the notice. We already talked to him, so I'm not sure why I would talk to him again, unless it's the Algul. Let's start here, though.
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
Oh, okay. What then?
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Sorry, I got lost.
Okay. About the tower. I'm here about the notice. I don't know if this is...
You have Algul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. I still want to chat.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
All right. I think we talked about the tower. I don't know. It seems like we've just done nothing but talk and inventory all day. So, let's first of all see if we can sell him any goodies. Not really stuff I want to get rid of, but how big did some of these stacks get? Like, we have 5 and 50 Drowner Brains. They're only 50 each, but I would like to sell that stack. 5 hopefully won't leave us too short on anything, and I'm guessing that sewer would be a reliable source. We could just go back down there if we found we needed more for a specific potion that required Aether and Albedo. So, yeah, that was a good one. Some of these others we've got decent stocks of, but they're not multiple stacks or anything yet. So, all right, that's good. He still has this book of minerals. It's still $400. We didn't make that much money, so let's press on. Thank you for the... Oh, no, I was going to meditate because I don't need to use a flint. Meditate. We got talents, guys. Okay. I don't think Igni... I think what we really need to do is keep building up our... here's what we've done so far. We put 4 points into silver. The first 2 just add attacks and give us more damage and more precise hits, but consists of 4 blows, right? And consists of 2 blows, so definitely worth using those. And then we took damage and some knockdown out of these 2. Now, I do have another Tempest in the group. That may be worthwhile. Because... right? The most dangerous situation is where we get mobbed by a whole bunch of stuff. So that might be worth it. But I also want to get, most importantly, that our second attack consists of 5 blows in fast, plus 100% in attack. We get some dodge and adding some pain. Heck yeah. Now, it seems like a lot of these monstery types aren't susceptible to pain, especially in the ghosts and all that kind of stuff. But still, those second attack and sequences having 5 individual blows in them, that's good bang for the buck. So we're definitely going to do that. And I suspect we need to do that on strong as well. Second attack in the sequence, it consists of 4 blows, damages 20 to 40. It takes away armor and gives a bleed effect. That seems really good. And then, now that all of these are even and I just have the 1 point left, do we, like I said, add in this damage in group so that mobs of enemies are less of an overwhelming threat? Or do I take that 1 off and maybe put some more into Ard? We have a chance of disarming, which is certainly handy when fighting human-y types. Or this Igni that we just used, I could do the second tier here, and I don't really know. Like, this will give me a power-up. Damage depends on sign intensity. Angle 45 degrees. Endurance cost 15. Igni level 2. Damage depends on sign intensity. Angle 135 degrees. If I look at Ard, I did put these 2 into it. These give me the chance to power up. And gives it more intensity. Attack from a distance. Am I not doing that here? And I don't know, like, oh, but this one isn't available until I do this one. Now, this one is, I guess because I did that. But But I kind of feel like these are important. Maybe this one. Why not? Let's play with a little bit of this fire. All right. Well, thank you, Colstein, for letting me spread some talents. All right, back up. I still am cat-eyed. And here's where we go out. I hope I'm not, like, blinded by... there's our friend. I think the market was here? I really want to find this book guy. Oh, this guy! Hey, buddy.
What can I do for you?
60, 120, 300. Okay, I mean these would be just blow people away gifts, but I think I can keep the diamond. I think it's 300 is too much to resist, right? I don't think I can wear it. I'm going to cash that in. Maybe stupid, but early game, we need the money. That's books. And then I think maybe I'll hang on to this. I don't know how they react. And we got all those silver rings and whatnot. But that seems like a slam dunk of a gift, right? If we need another card, if you know what I mean. All right. So good doing business with you. He wanted food. Antiquary. All right. What are you all about? Books, I hope.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf.
Golan.
You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
A hermit in the swamp. All signs point to us going on a swamp trip. Okay.
What do you want?
That seems kind of rude. Let's just shop first. Shopping is critical. All right, thank God he will buy our books. I've read it. I don't want to make any mistakes selling. But 10 coins. Basics of alchemy. These are the two that we lifted out of houses. And then these are the ones that we bought. They're still not super valuable. We get 180 for the various types. So having read them, we won't lose anything. Just cashing in and clearing inventory, thankfully. And then these are Tawny Owl. We've read this. We learned the three. Well, we already knew Tawny Owl, but we learned 2 other potions as a result. So I can sell both of these for 40 apiece. Much better. Look at us, just like that, we're up to 1,700 now. These are probably all the ones that we read. We've got swamp plants. Well, that's interesting. We're going to be headed to a swamp. Ritual plants. Oh, man, this is right back in it. A small book of minerals. I think this is the one that that our buddy Kalkstein had. No discount, of course. Subterranean plants. I've read that one, thankfully. Phenowid. It teaches the reader to recognize the plant and obtain alchemical ingredients from phenowid. Volume 1. We read Volume 2, right? Because Volume 2 is the one that was about all ghouls. Yeah. He's got 2 copies of that, so he would have sold it to us. Tawny Owl. Zeracanian alchemy. Okay, so Crinfred oil, we've learned, and bombs, which we can't make until we have silver. So I don't need to buy that. Bomb called Dragon's Dream. Can't do that yet. I have read this Swamp Monsters, which is Drowner, Drown Dead, and... Oh, it's Swamp Plants, not monsters. Okay. Field Plants, I've read that. Forensic Medicine for 150. A treatise on application of medical knowledge in criminal investigations. Interesting. The Road of No Return provides information on the Koshche. Is that a monster or a plant or a road? Animating the Inanimate, a scientific treatise on magical ways of building a golem. Can I make iron golems to help me with raids and stuff? Zeracanian insects and other vermin. Cults and religions of the Nordlings. I think these are going to be the ones that are going to... animation of inanimate object. Well, that kind of goes along with the golem stuff. Against non-humans, we read that. Lara's gift. Invitation to magic. Basics. Story of Lara and Kragan. A human version of Lara and Kragan's legend provides information on elves and elder blood. Interesting. This is the elven version of the tale, so I'm sure those will be fun to get the contrast. Portrayal of Witchers, we read that. Conjunction of the Spheres, we read that. Fairy Tales and Stories. History of the World, and Recent History. So, lots that we do need to get to. I think I gotta get Swamp Plants, right? Because we're going to a swamp, which apparently we get to by going out to a dike where Declan works, and then riding on a boat, a ferry boat. So, yeah, I think Swamp Plants. Okay. And then let's get one more of these. Oh, well, this one. Oh, we've already read the 300-buck one. Of course we have. Fanewed. Fanewed? An herbarium devoted exclusively to Feneweed. I'm just going to call it the Faneweed. It teaches the reader to recognize the plant and obtain alchemical ingredients from it. I think we'd probably get bigger bang for our buck on multiple ritual plants. But it is a little more. If we do this, we've still got a full grand. And plus, it's Feneweed. Weed. Sure. Okay. He may give us a little bit back, too. I guess I could have probably kicked for the two $400 Orin ones and just relied on what I would sell them back for more if he'll buy them. The book describes Kellandine. Wait. Beggar Tick and Fool's Parsley, as well as the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from those. Isn't this the one we've been picking all over the outskirts? And I'm not sure about this one. I guess that was a Basili or something like that. We got scammed if we're only going to get 2. We'll find out right here. How many journal entries do we get? Okay, Beggar Tick. Good, good, good. All right, so we got a couple there. Not as many as I'd hoped. But now we've read about swamp plants. And then Feneweed. If I get screwed on this, I'm going to be... Book provides information required to recognize a Feneweed and obtain chemical ingredients from it. It's got to be a good one. Whatever I just learned. All right. Now, what do you say you buy these back from me?
What do you want?
I'll sell you books that you just sold me. Ha ha! All right. Well, obviously, we're going to sell them at a dramatic loss. It's kind of like a book rental, really. but that does get us back up over $1,000. And now the real question is, I don't. Book of Animals we've read. Notice the color difference, right? Well, this has forensic medicine. This has insects. This is the Koshche. That's 150. I don't know what the heck this is. So let's try this. Koshchi. Koshchi? Alright. Is it? Read. Information on a magically created monster known as the Koshchi. Book adds a bestiary entry. Alright. Koshchi. Koshchi heart. Just one ingredient, huh? Alright. Well, that was good. I want to say...
What do you want?
You can figure it out, dwarf. I thought you were wise. Alright. Sell that back for 30. That gets me to 57. Some of these guys are 40. I've read. I haven't read the story of Lara Doran, and Kragan of Lod, the human version. So let's just go ahead and let's Basics of Alchemy, read, and then there's the Dwarven version, or the Elven version, which is more expensive. So I'm going to carefully buy the correct one here, and we'll buy, this will take us just a hair under where we want to be. Okay, and, oh, can I read it in this? There we go, that's the way to do it. Alright, this is the story of Lara Doran and Kragan of Lod, as told by humans. The queen said, "Don't plead for mercy, but beg those whom you harmed with your sorcery. You had the courage to commit evil deeds. Be brave now when justice is near. It is not in my power to pardon your sins." The witch sniggered like a cat in response. Her wicked eyes glimmered. "My doom is near," she shouted. "My doom is near," she shouted, "but yours is not far either, my queen. At the hour of your terrible death, you will remember Lara Doran and her curse, and know that the curse will touch all your descendants over the next 10 generations. Yet, realizing that the queen was fearless at heart, the evil elven witch stopped swearing and threatening with curses and began whining like a bitch, begging for mercy and help. But she still got the curse off, I'm guessing, and I can now quite easily envision what the elven version of this is going to be. We did get a journal entry. Alright, I think we're done here. Journal, elves, oh wow. They're old, they're beautiful and long-lived, they have pointed ears, features, I think we read all that. Humans have their own version of the legend of Lara Doran and Kragan of Lod, which differs greatly from that of the elves. An elf and human came together just after the conjunction of the spheres and the rise of the human race. Legendary lovers became a symbol of the jealous Lara's attentions. Legendary lovers became a symbol of the peaceful coexistence of the two races until some elves, jealous of Lara's attentions, treacherously killed the barbarian who had dared to get involved with their kinswoman. In the human version, Lara is portrayed as a witch. Kragan's death resulted in much treachery and scheming, and thus the hostility which exists today between the races is the elves' fault. Yeah, alright. So propaganda stuff. The book part we read didn't really tell us any of that, but the journal did. Okay, now we gotta hustle back past this church.
Oh, I work too much.
At least you get to work. This is the way to the inn. Is there something new we were supposed to do at the inn? Oh, here's the armor. Order armor. Hi.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me our wares? When did you join the order? What does the order do in Vizima?
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light.
Okay.
Bye.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
I think it's the shop guy I want. That was a hunch. I think this is the guy that's going to upgrade my weapons. So none of this matters, right? An excellent leather jacket, though. Dude, oh, that's a big bug. What the? 5,000? Good God. All right, it was a fly. I see it now. Knowing it's a fly is less intimidating than when it was, like, buzzing at my eyeball. That seems nice, but obviously we're going to have to get a lot more cash. But here, we got a minute until an ad. The tip was, you don't need these, sell them. So, we'll get 20. And we'll get 10. That's it? I wonder how much I would have gotten for the axe. Well, I guess we can calculate. 200. Buying price of 50. Buying price of 200. Wow. I guess that bleeding effect was quite valuable. Well, either way. If we find ourselves back in the sewers, we'll, look at that axe. Steel axe. Yeah. But, again, the hot tip. Oh. 300 each. I have 2 red. I have 1 blue. If I buy these 2 and we go down to the inn like we're planning, how much do you think it's going to be for me to forge a sword? All right, well, the ad's going. I don't have any healing to do, so let's just leave it here. I don't know that time will pass while we're standing here. It certainly didn't boost our stuff when we were regenerating. So, real quick, be right back, and we'll go from there. All right, I am back. I didn't chase down the fly. I perhaps should have. We got just under a minute. Let's get me back on the screen. Hello, hello. I'm... God, geez, out of my face. I'm guessing if I was to buy those 2, because in the outskirts we talked to the dwarf. The dwarf said if you have 3 meteorites, and I think there's even a journal. I won't go digging for it, but I think it even says if you let's tutorials, right? Active pause, alchemy, attacking, basic alchemy, blacksmith. Here we go. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left-click forge in the dialogue, and then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces to forge a new sword. It doesn't say they have to be the same. You need at least 3 runes for the silver sword. I haven't seen a rune yet. Welcome back, everybody. If you were away for my thoughts, I'm wavering on this. I don't know if Martinez is still here or lurking or anything, but I don't know if I can combine red and blue. I have 2, 1 of each, I think. Maybe I have 3 total. But I only have 1 blue. He sells 2 blue, but that would clear me out. Well, it would cost 600 total orans to get that done. But I'm guessing they aren't going to upgrade my sword for me for nothing. So we can go find out. I just don't want to buy more than I have to. It's down behind that little shed. It's nicer down here in the dark, or is it? Or in the daytime. You can combine stones to... All right, we're in business then, I hope. Hey, innkeeper. All right, this is going to take a minute. All right, to the... time to talk. Look at that. We got 3 already, so I don't even have to buy any then. So let's take those, both of them. And let's take that. Now, I could just go sell if I run into issues with money. Is it best to have all the same? Does this tell us what the stats will do? Okay. Chance of critical effect pain, 10%. And red is damage 15. Well, I guess I'd rather use the reds anyway, so I don't have to buy anything. I just got to go take these over. All right. That's all good. Let's store up a bunch of this crap. This is going. That's our first honeycomb. We kept that for gift. We need these salamander badges. These are our potions, but we got some bombs. I don't need this wine. This is the awful beer that I was just going to sell. I can sell that to her here now. We sold the food eventually. Cintri, I assume this was syrup sweetened beer favored by Cintrian seamen. Okay. Let's store that away unless we run into a Cintrian seaman. Cherry beer brewed in Rivia. I've got 6 of those now. I still have some to give. I've got a couple of these that can be things. Let's store our strawberries. The chicken is for me. The blueberries are for giving. The mutton is for giving. Pork can go away. Here's the unknown bombs. So I don't need to carry those around. I don't know if I can use them. Double click or drag to equip. Do they go up here? We'll figure that out. Silver, sir, right? If we hit level 15. And speaking of which, we don't need bomb bases at all. I don't need the rosé wine. I've got these for gifts or drinking contests, so I can put this Redanian lager away. We're going to sell that. We can just move these over. I've got a tawny owl, and I've got some blizzards, which I don't know if I like. And then here's saltpeter. That's going to be for bombs. We can't make those yet. The dog tallow I'm going to hang on to because I have a thing to kill dogs. Which it's something somewhere said that I was supposed to get the tallow. Put that away. And I don't know what to do with this letter. I guess I could just drop it. We really never had a quest to kill them or clear them out. Here's our 2 meteorites. We've got this Mahakaman mead. That might be good for some of our dwarf interactions. This can go down with the presents. I now have 2 diamonds. Do I have another diamond? I thought I had a diamond somewhere. Did I sell that earlier? No, here it is. Here, yeah, I got 2 diamonds. I mean, this is our top tier gift if we need it. These seem to work. Now let's put that away and let's grab a silver ring, because that certainly worked in wooing. We'll save those for battles. Let's put these up by the salamander things. I could have sold this back. I forgot. And then, yeah, this and this. I don't know if we need to maybe give that to a dwarf or have a toast with a dwarf or something. That's kind of the thought there. All right, I would like some oils. Let's take the bear fat. Let's look here. So I've got 50 of these death dusts, 50 of these hellbores, but nobody seems to want to buy those that I've seen yet. I don't see lots of stacks of flint. Yeah, I guess there's multiple stacks of this dust at 10. And I'll just leave the 3 flint. If I need it to start a fire to get some talents or whatever, I'll have it. Chicken sandwich. Let's take that, because we've got a stack of them, right? That's the food I'm using. We also have these ham. Oh, that's the chicken. Don't I have a ham sandwich? Maybe I was hungry and thought of that. Extra tawny owl. All right. Oh crap! All right. I didn't know it. Yeah, look at that. I got 4. I really am not. The thing said kill dogs, and I think somewhere it said in the flyer or something, gather their tallow. So yeah, we'll keep those. Goose fat, suet. I think I want both of those. And I think that's the oils. Let's see if we can go make some oils. Get our sword upgraded. Usually stack, yeah, for the pure damage. I'm with you, right? Because a lot of things are immune to pain. But I'm assuming I won't. Do I have to have 3 new red ones if I do 2 reds and a blue? All right, I'm assuming this is the guy.
Need anything?
Will you sell me your wares?
Oh wait, was it the...
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Yeah. Do it. All right, this is my meteorite sword. Oh, so it just does 900. Holy crap. Oh, I wasn't wrong. I didn't think it was going to be that much, though. So, yeah, he'll just automatically take what I've got. I don't know if I'd get other options if there was any other option, but I'm not going to buy a $300 meteorite just to compare it. Ineffective against most monsters. Yeah, we already know. But that will definitely help me out against... Ah, Jesus. Against the people-y types. I'm doing it. Yep. Holy crap. Thanks, guys. I'm glad I got to be friends with Sigrid. Siegfried? Yeah. He's a good dude. All right. Next up. Oh, the potions, right? Can we go where do I got to go? I don't think I can go through here. Yeah, that goes up to the castle-y thing. And we need to go. I think there was also a gate from looking at the map. We haven't actually really been up there. Ooh, we got more Burberkin. Is this one ready? Look at how fast these. We just picked these this morning. That's crazy. Whoa. Fly away bird. Oh, the gardener. I thought I was picking
Look how
Burberkin.
they grow.
He's got poker. He's got wares. I'm here about the note. Yeah, he wanted. I think he was the Econops guy, the gardener.
I'm here about the note.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Bring their thorns as proof.
Okay. Burberkin. Wait, you're done. You're not done. I saw you were a gambler. You can't hide that from me. I guess if he's at the tree, I can't pick it. Well, I got this one. What about this one? Nope. All right, dude.
Look how they grow.
Oh, maybe he'll buy stuff for me. But before we get to that,
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
What kind of morsel do you like? I got mutton legs. I want one of those.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
No problem. May I ask for roses in exchange? I think we just want to hear about the...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself.
Pretty Kitty?
You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
What a
Strong
woman.
Women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Yeah.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your
That's
brain
not cool.
and
I have a
crawl
fly
out
flying
your
around me.
eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse.
Striped horse?
After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story.
I have noticed, thanks to having the
Look
captions
how
on,
they
because I always read along with them. It's weird that when you're in conversations, they put the characters' heads so high up, like they're actually getting cut off. Like, maybe we could look them more in the eye while we're talking. I don't know. Don't you fear the plague? You're working right outside this deal.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
And Melitelli is a god, a deity of some kind, right? We heard something about that. All right. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Wait, no, we're not really done though. How
Look
they grow?
how they grow.
Well, this is a good conversation angle. Inside the bush. All right, before we gamble, the important stuff. Oh, he's got flowers too. All right, well, we are actually low. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm broke. He will buy these hellebores, and I have a stack of 50 of those back at the inn. Celandine, I think we were just selling it enough that I don't really have a ton of it, but we got some, and then we have this white myrtles. Again, maybe we'll find a bunch more when we get outside of the town, but other than this little garden, we don't have a whole lot of stuff. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to want any of my subterranean stuff. He will buy berbercane fruit, but again, fill a stack, sell the full stack, keep the few that are remaining. So, like, these are getting close if we can find some more white myrtle. That's the plan. Yeah, it's half our money, but I also think they're cheaper than silver rings. So let's get some more bunches of tulips. And we'll keep those for any pretty ladies. I like tulips. Roses, yellow roses, white roses, and orchids. Ooh, okay. Good stuff. And he actually has daisies. Those are just gifts, too. Those are 30 each. We already these were 20, so I guess the roses are a little more potent. But all right. Oh, and then gambling. Oh shit! Now I don't have. Excuse me. In a game, we're in an MA game. There's a warning on my stream when you come in. I get to swear a little bit. Let's gamble. All right, Gardner. I'm broke. You're broke. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I got it straight. What's he got? No. Well, could I force him out? What are the odds he gets a 4 of a kind? He's betting. None. So if I just don't select anything, I'm good, right? Fold. Damn it. Doesn't count. That's off the table. Oh, my God. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Pair of 6s. Oh, 2 pairs. All right. We'll keep our 6s and 3s. Roll the 1. There we go. I mean, that triple is the lower side. I would rather have the 6, but... Next round. Roll them. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I've got nothing. He's got 2 pairs. Lovely. That's a high couple of pairs, at least. Ha-ha! Nice. Fantastic. I'm up to 100. Look at that. Thanks, buddy. It's good playing you. All right. I'm kind of bummed. We've got 2 different quests about... I know Poker Basics, time to put them to use, and then Dice Poker the Novice, I should look for more demanding opponents. I guess he doesn't qualify? Something. Heron plays poker. Winning streak. I don't know why this shows up. I can always... No, I killed him. I can't always play poker with Heron. I hope that's not a requirement. Alright, whatever. What I really wanted to do... How do I get in here, dude? No passage.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I could bribe him. I could show him my... this is an eternal fire. These guys are... I don't know if he's part of the White Rose. Or the Flaming Rose. Or if he's just a city guard. Let's try this.
Wasting my time.
Oh. Okay, never mind. We were going to Kalkstein's when I talked to this gardener. I'm very prone to distractions. Can I get these? Unknown herbs. Man, we just read a bunch of books. That's the same unknown herb. It's a chicken. Any herbs over here? Okay. There's a lot of just random dead ends in this game. I'm trying to get to... Oh, this is the jail. There's this dude, though. What are you doing?
What is it, Witcher?
Also, when we were looking around for the jail, I had seen that there was a mark in this little area that had this guy hanging out.
Do you handle monsters too?
Said it was his
I'd rather not
post.
waste my men on that. I pay.
What pays
right now?
Okay. Yeah, and we'd already had that bounty conversation with him. There wasn't anything like, in my quests. It says Vincent is a suspect, and I guess I can't talk to him about it or question him like I questioned the dwarf. I've gotta go check out those warehouses at midnight. Traveler. This is the market. The dwarf's still there. I'm gonna sell that book I forgot to sell.
What do you want?
I want to sell this book I forgot to sell. Yep, 12. All right, we're inching them. Every Orin matters now. So therefore, I won't sell anything to that guy. Although I perhaps should have. Where are you? Oh, you're the herbalist. What do you buy?
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs? Farewell. I'd like that knowledge, but I don't want to piss her off first. Subterranean plants, I've already read, and I've already read field plants. Okay, and then she looks very much like the gardener, although she's got some grapes. Isn't that guard named Vincent? We could give him some grapes. He loves grapes, from what I remember. An allspice root. Okay, haven't seen that yet. Maybe we'll find an allspice wolfsbane. So she does have a few things that we don't, maybe a slight tier higher than the gardener. But she doesn't gamble, unfortunately. So I can sell her back some of this stuff. So she's not interested in these either. It's interesting. But she'll buy my mold. All right. Fair enough. Let's ask her where...
What do you need?
Maybe she'll tell us a good herb spot.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl.
Oh.
Choose what you want and no mischief.
Can I give you a shawl? Do I just put away the damn shawls, didn't I? Son of a... I hope I can go down this dialogue again. Maybe... Is it a one-shot deal? I have shawls. All right, let's... Can I just... I can't escape out.
Farewell.
All right.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
Let's go to Kalkstein's. We're trying to get there. I think it's this way. Green light. Green light. All right, got it. Figuring this out. In dialogue with him... What? I guess my cat eye is still going. Where? Oh, there he is. All right. Let me brew.
Sorry.
Yeah. Rest. And then settle in. Settle. Alchemy. Okay, so I have a couple things here. What don't I have for Crinfed oil? I don't have enough ingredients, but I have the fat. Right? Why do I only have one? I thought I had 3 of these. Okay, well, I have one. So, why can't I look at it to know? I guess I can right here, right? So I need vitriol. Let's, why can't I? God dang it. I need vitriol. I need aether. I need hydrogenum. And I need 2 vermilions. So, I guess I gotta go. Do I have any hydrangea or vermilion? it would be a lot nicer if I could just click on the types. See. Quebra. It doesn't need a Quebra? No, it needs gray. I don't know. I could just kind of look at the Revis. Hydrangeum. I have one. Is that the one? Okay, I've got one of those, and that's the eye. That's not the special ingredient. Aether. Oh, I've got more. Oh, these are okay. So I got a lot of ectoplasm, so that's not the problem. So what's got to be the problem is vermilion, and vermilion. Who knows? But let's quick. Can I? No meditate. Let's go check her and see if she's got anything that will work for vermilion. That's hopefully less than 50 orans a pop. Huh? Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, here. Here. Herbalist. Oh, I should go get the... Damn it. All right. Changing my mind. Here's the church. Check with the gardener. I'm going to go back to the inn. I'm going to get a shawl. She said she wanted to buy herself a shawl, so I'm going to gift her a shawl. Maybe that'll improve the prices.
Look how they grow.
Yeah. We just gambled. Let's do this.